in previous years. Want to be on roll call? Yeah, you do. If you're at least 13 years old, you can go to cnnstudentnews.com and make a request on our transcript page. Today, we've got some Broncos. Great to see y'all at Bailey Middle School. It's in Cornelius, North Carolina. We've got some Chargers. Hello to everyone at Middlesex High School. It's in Saluda, Virginia. And don't tread on these guys. Gaucher Middle School in Gaucher, Mississippi. It's the Gators with their eyes on CNN Student News. Yesterday marked 1 year since the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. It had 239 people on board. It was traveling from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia to Beijing, China. Investigators say it veered way off its course, heading for the southern Indian Ocean and vanished without a trace. A report released yesterday said the plane's locator beacon had an expired battery, that it needed to be replaced more than a year before the plane vanished. That could be just one of the challenges that has hampered this search.
While the search continues for MH370 in the depths of the southern Indian Ocean, a team of mechanical engineers is already planning for the next crucial step.
And the last table,
This
go ahead and
is
go
an
to
ROV, a remotely operated underwater vehicle, cutting-edge technology normally used in the oil and gas industry.
It flies like an underwater helicopter, and it really takes the capability of a diver and puts it into a machine.
But if and when MH370 is finally located, this could be the device that will be used to retrieve the wreckage and those vital black boxes, hopefully with the answers as to what went so terribly wrong.
MH370 is a challenge like no other. It's a unique challenge in the world at the moment. There is
If you're going to regional history day, come over here and talk to me real quick.
What you find and what the technology is going to do.
The only test case that comes close is Air France 447 back in 2009. The crash in the Atlantic Ocean with 228 people on board. While authorities knew where it hit the water, it took nearly 2 years to recover the black boxes at around 4,000 meters below the surface. The depth of the search area for MH370 is deeper still at 4,500 meters. But there are sections that drop away to 6,000 meters, and it's rugged terrain.
It's easy to imagine an aeroplane sitting nicely on a seabed down in deep water, but the reality could be very much different. It's that dynamic range of what is the deadly field look
So
like.
where are they searching right now?
That is
MH370.
Yeah, where though?
The Australian government has already
Indian Ocean.
an expression of interest for the
It's going to be west of Australia.
preparing for the day.
What if they don't find it? What if it went
Among the requirements, retrieving
It's in it,
all
but they might not,
and flight data
because the ocean is very, very
as well
deep.
as human remains.
And if you go below a third is found.
Time for the shout-out. When event was first held in the U.S. in 1909? I think you know it. Shout it out. Was it the A, World's Fair, B, National Grandparents Day,
All right, what do we think?
C, World Series,
1909.
D, National Women's Day? You got 3 seconds. Go.
National Women's Day. Yeah.
D?
The first National Women's Day was held in 1909. Today is celebrated worldwide under a different name. That's your answer, and that's your shout-out.
That name is International Women's Day, celebrated every year on March 8th. That's when the U.S. commemorates Women's History Month. To honor these events, we're featuring 5 international women who helped shape our world. First, Aung San Suu Kyi, a political leader in Myanmar, a nation also known as Burma. She spent much of her life under house arrest for trying to bring democracy to Myanmar. She won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1991 and a seat in Myanmar's government in 2012. You're probably familiar with the diary of Anne Frank, the young Jewish girl's account of hiding from the Nazis for 2 years. Anne Frank didn't survive World War II, but her diary became a literary classic worldwide. Rosalind Franklin was a British chemist. Thanks to her work and X-ray photographs in the 1950s, scientists gained a better understanding of the structure of DNA. Wangari Maathai was a 2004 Nobel Peace Prize winner for her environmental work. She founded the Green Belt Movement, an organization that has planted tens of millions of trees. And Christine Lagarde, the subject of our next report, became the first female finance minister in France and the first woman to lead the International Monetary Fund.
I think that confidence is beautiful because you have it, but you give it to other people. It's a give and take process. Then you can feed confidence to others.
Spend some time with Christine Lagarde, and it's easy to see confidence is something she has plenty of. We traveled with the IMF chief on a recent trip to South America. She has the daunting job of monitoring the global economy. But even early in her career, Lagarde was self-assured.
Tell us the story about the time you walked out of a job when you were told that you would be made partner.
Well, I applied with the most reputable law firm in Paris, and I was told that I would be a great recruit, but I should never expect to make partnership because I was a woman. And I thought to myself, you don't deserve me. I'm going. And I had that sense of extraordinary freedom, walking down the staircase and thinking to myself, what would I do in this work? Why would I work with that kind of attitude?
Those two policies are unprecedented.
Now, years later, Lagarde is sometimes referred to as the most powerful woman in global finance.
How does that description sit with you?
In whichever position I am,
I'm not sure.
or I've had throughout my life, I've tried to do a good job.
What would be your best advice for someone who's just starting out, who might have the aspiration of reaching a higher position in their career?
Learn, study, work hard. Be open to other people. Respect other people. Don't be guided by your ambition to progress and go up the ladder. If you contribute, if you respect other people, if there is good worth about yourself, Providence will take you.